My name is Diana Vang-Brostoff and I'm a Milwaukee SHEro. So my friend Paul Zhang, who is also co-founder of Hype, we started becoming friends in 2016, and we found out that we have in common that we're both AmeriCorps alum. We talked a lot about our experiences and kind of realized that we didn't really see a lot of people that looked like us participating in AmeriCorps, and we wanted to try and develop a space where we can get more young professionals together. So usually, and generally speaking, in the Hmong culture, we get together in a more cultural context, like with our clans. So, you know, on the weekends, weddings, funerals, parties, etc. It's usually clan-based. So we wanted to try and introduce an idea that, you know, maybe let's get some young people together to network professionally. So this is a volunteer-run group. Over the last several years, it's changed a lot. We've done networking groups, you know, just within the Hmong community, and then we've also worked with groups like HPGM, Milwaukee. We've done short-term projects in the community, and then right now, our big focus is doing peer mentoring. So we meet every 8 weeks at Anodyne, 8 o'clock on Saturday mornings, and different folks come through. You know, they bring case studies, they talk about different things going on in their personal life, how to balance professionalism and their personal lives. And it's just a safe space for people to be able to talk about how to manage these different things. So I show solidarity by practicing self-care. So I'm a social worker. I graduated with my master's in 2015. And my journey was starting to work with individuals who have severe mental health issues. And I knew that, you know, this is a field where you can burn out easily, so I need to develop a strong self-care plan. And I decided to learn how to draw temporary body art tattoos, otherwise known as henna drawing. It's very methodical. So that became my hobby. But also in 2015, I had experienced my first miscarriage. It was called a partial molar pregnancy. So I had a little bit of a cancer scare, and I decided that I wanted to share my story of my miscarriage. I actually had multiple miscarriages. And I wanted to share my self-care practice with miscarriage communities and communities also that have gone through cancer. So I got to meet with different folks who've had situations in both areas and just shared this art with them by drawing for them. My 12-month-old son, Boaz, he's my pride and joy. I love him so much. You know, every day I come home from work and he's got this big smile on his face, and he runs up to me and hugs me, and it's just amazing. You know, he's got an amazing sense of humor. He laughs at everything. He doesn't like toys. He loves mechanical things. He wants to, like, you know, touch door hinges and try and figure out how, you know, the faucet works in the bathtub. Like, he doesn't care about any of his toys. It's just amazing, his hunger for life. So I could not pick one. I picked two. My mom and my mother-in-law. So my mom, she's a refugee immigrant from Laos, and she came here when she was around 6 years old, and she is the best mom ever. I'm very biased. You know, she's just a very loving, kind, forgiving individual. She's always trying to nurture me spiritually, and I just love her. She's a great mom. And my mother-in-law is a force not to be reckoned with. She's my role model. She's my confidant. You know, I followed her in her career as a social worker. I can talk to her about anything. You know, she's really, truly one of my best friends, and I just feel so lucky to have a wonderful mother-in-law and a great mom.